Tonight's drive home snarled by a sinkhole again. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Mastery.
And I'm Jacqueline Fernandez. We're talking about 67 the Pacific, where that massive sinkhole opened up yesterday. You can take a look right now. Several barricades are in place, impeding traffic a bit, but it seems to be moving smoothly. We spoke with residents here this afternoon, and they say they're worried about being above the concrete and then potentially below it within seconds. One person said he's hesitant to trust Omaha streets now.
I literally stopped at the stoplight this like the morning it happened. So, I mean, it could have happened anytime. It didn't really seem like there was any warning signs whatsoever. I watched the video and it seemed like it was very abrupt. Gives me a little bit of concern for Pacific Street, but maybe not. Hopefully, maybe it's just a one-off.
Austin Rouser with Omaha Public Works responded to those concerns today. Clearly that potholes there getting a lot of looks from crowds. He said crews look out for things like this before they happen and called this case rare.
Citizens should not be concerned to travel on Omaha streets. We believe this to be an isolated incident caused by an unusual set of circumstances that are truly isolated to this particular location.
Take weeks, so do expect delays for a while if your commute takes you through the area.
Well, some rain and